Our first game is Pasay versus Biñan. It's going to be a loaded triple header here at the West Arena in Valenzuela City. All powerhouse teams slated to perform today.
It's good.
His performance so far this season. Roca Curva to the slipping JR Alabanza.
Yeah, it's a very good mix of veterans and young guns para dito sa Biñan. So if they can make that work all throughout the season, I'm sure this is going to be a very competitive team.
Quick answer by Patrick Street, looking for the future star of the perpetual Haltas in the NCAA. Jmar Gimpayan gets away and scores the 2 points.
It's gonna be home.
4-2, the score in the early goings of this one. Not even 2 minutes gone by here in the first. Victoria from way downtown rattles it through.
You know, every game I watch itong si Lawrence Victoria, he gets more and more comfortable. Just a budding star dito sa Mpbl.
He's hit a couple of game winners already this season para sa Pasay Voyagers. And meanwhile, Jmar Gimpayan battling it out on the glass. Just Bonifacio on top, guarded by JR Alabanza. Victoria gets Speedo up in the air. That's basket and one para kay Lawrence Victoria. So, former Mapua star, off to a good start.
So far,
Pasay Voyagers scored more than 6 points. Speedo launching it from downtown, swishes it through. Looks like both of the
not really produce a lot of numbers, but his impact inside the court is just too big. His help side, his length, his strength, that is what Alabanza will give to you. But just talking about
here, great reminder na rin daw sa mga players niya to not let their emotions get into their heads. Yun daw ang ibig sabihin ng tunay na focus sa laro. Back to you guys.
Speaking about focus, Lawrence Victoria showing laser-like focus. 6 on the shot clock, kaya lang naagaw na ni Salenga. Ahead to Lawrence Victoria, cherry-picking on the other side.
9 points early on para dito kay Lawrence Victoria.
Also come on here for the Pasay Voyagers. Subs have also checked into the game for Coach Boyd Fernandez. Mike Maestre scoring his first basket of the game, coming from an assist galing kay JJ Helderbrand.
What teams, a strong start, high scoring for the first 4 minutes, pero medyo bumagal na tayo dito sa huling 3 minuto ng laro.
Estrada, he loves that area of the floor.
Just too smooth. Itong si Jimboy Estrada.
Here at the start of the season, they went up against Abra, Davao, Batangas, South Cotabato, Rizal, Pampanga at the start of their campaign. And Josh, they're trying to set up Maestre. Defended by Sleet. Helderbrand, catch, set, fire, splash!
Wide open, you gotta credit the screen.
2 points, 18-16, our end of the first quarter score brought to you by GameX, the official online ending partner of the Mpbl, the Ron Chan. Estrada, bounce pass, Maestre, the adjustment and the score.
You gotta credit Mike Maestre.
Handoff, puts the ball on the deck, Inigo the floater, off the glass and in.
The drive by Axel Inigo, all the driving lane.
Chan hands it off to Estrada. Jimboy attacks, pivots a bit, and gets it off the bank as well.
How good is Jimboy Estrada?
Axel Inigo, crossover into the middle. Inigo adjusts and gets the 2 points plus the foul.
Not a usual game para dito kay Axel Inigo. Usually he's the guy who will be creating for...
Alright. Talaga pag Inigo yung apelido mo, it always follows na mataas ang IQ mo eh.
Kala ko pogi. Pag Inigo pogi.
Tama naman. Pogi rin naman. Aside Stavi though, showing the moves there under...
And we're talking about it before the ball game, that it's gonna be the veterans versus a very youthful Pasay Voyagers. And obviously we are seeing it, Biñan playing a slow quarter we're having after a very high-scoring first quarter.
Manalang dials it down from the outside.
Narinig ata ako ni a little more burn, but at least he has already saved up half a season. But that is a nice pass coming from Robbie.
That's what you can expect with 8 rebounds in this game. Manalang puts the brakes. Fall away jumper is money para kay Robbie Manalang.
That is a specialty of the house. He goes to one side.
Loses it. Gray from the outside. That rims out. Jmar Gimpayan scrambling for another loose ball and gets the basket plus the foul. Jmar Gimpayan with 8 points and 9 rebounds in this
quarter.
37-31, our halftime score brought to you by GameX, the official online ending partner of the Mpbl.
To beat Pasay.
Roniel Lonte starting once again here in the second half para kay Coach Boyd Fernandez and Jaymar Gipayan continuing his stellar play in this one.
Oh, that's a very good pass coming from
Dito sa Mpbl, he actually played college ball for Perpetual Biñan. And there's Lawrence Victoria saying that, well, I'm out here to achieve. Sleet receives the basketball off the handoff from Bonifacio. Back to Warren. Bonifacio will launch. Bonifacio will score.
trademark pick and pop para dito kay Warren Bonifacio.
This is to Coronel. Coronel was blocked there by the Biñan defense. But look at Lawrence Victoria just getting that basketball away like it was candy. And nonchalantly shooting and scoring on the three.
And that
No good. Sleet keeps it alive. Victoria, sidestep, sweeping, hook shot is good.
career game para dito kay Lawrence Victoria.
The foul was downstairs before the shot. Inigo turns the corner, kicks it out. Salenga, he can hit that. Salenga knocks it down.
That left wing has been a friend para dito sa Pasay. That's just
His team up by 9 points. Here he is with the ball, gives it up. Inigo. Floater is good para kay Axel Inigo.
might be Caloocan, might be Pasay. Of course, parents always here.
The spin, the disc. Coronel gets the basket plus the foul.
Add that to the highlight reel of Patrick Sleet here.
Biñan in transition. Defense right back there for Pasay. Maestre kicks it out. Mangajas rattles that three-pointer through.
That will be the role of James Mangajas every time he's open.
To Coach JV Gayoso, who is tuning in. And he says, go Biñan. Siyempre, Coach JV, taga Laguna yan. Jimboy Estrada, well, I'm sure Coach JV, you're going to be happy about Jimboy Estrada scoring. Victoria, good line, just a little long. Manalang scanning, goes the other side. Mangajas, that's another three para kay James Mangajas.
Big run being brought by Biñan right here to end.
Estrada receives. Estrada sets the screen. Jimboy turns the corner. Easy drive. And an elegant finish right there para kay Jimboy Estrada.
They saw it.
Our third quarter scores brought to you by GameX, the official online ending partner of the Mpbl. The first at the half, they were able to score 23 points to be able to carry a 2-possession advantage here entering the fourth quarter. And Lawrence Victoria trying to extend that. Estre able to recover Mangas from the corner. A little bit too strong. That tap goes to Maestre. Maestre off the back for two.
Small ball going the side of Biñan right now.
Caballero setting it up here para sa Pasay. Oh, the slip there by Coronel. Nobody marking him there para sa Biñan.
Perfect find coming from his teammate right there. They were looking at
The 52, Estrada trying to get loose of Jasper Salenga. Pido, the fall-away jumper, that's money.
That's the energy they need. Pido is a player that needs a lot more of those if they want to be able to mount a comeback.
More than 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter. Warren Bonifacio, simple post move and hook shot.
Good drop step para dito kay Warren Bonifacio. They were
Mike Maestre set to come in at the next dead ball para sa Biñan. Mangajas may tangan ng bola. Mangajas goes inside, gets the 2 points.
8 points in the second half for James Mangajas. One guy
Goes to Lawrence Victoria. Pasay's main man. Victoria fakes, passes, Caballero launches, and gets the 3-point shot.
It's been that kind of a day para dito sa Pasay.
Sleet sees the advantage against Pido. Sleet will back him down. The spin, the reverse. Veteran move there by Patrick Sleet.
Too long, too strong. He saw the advantage.
Roca Curva gets it to Halyare. Halyare, the strong drive. Halyare gets the hoop and the harm. Junji Halyare, what a strong move going to the cup.
Good deep.
On top, Estrada wants it. Junji does not oblige. Patrick Sleet ahead of the pack. Patrick Sleet all the way for two.
Hindi na mauulit ang kanyang turnover. Took it strong.
Estrada goes inside, had to adjust, falling back. Short. Oh, Caballero, this is going to be a walk in the park.
4 straight fast break points. Not the type of defense you want if you are Coach Boyd Fernandez.
Next playing for CSB. Helterbrand could not hit. Caballero is cherry picking. That's back-to-back hits para kay Giano Caballero.
You gotta commend itong si Caballero. Every time Biñan is making a mistake, he's automatically running down trying to get those fast break points in, and finally a basket on the other end naman para dito sa Biñan.
He now entered the final. Spins. Caballero adjusts. Ends up with Salenga. Baseline J. That's pure para kay Jasper. Everything just clicking here for the Voyagers. Gray goes behind the back. Jonathan, right hand finish. That's good para kay Jonathan Gray. A quick 7 points here, all in the fourth quarter. Lawrence Victoria once again top scoring para sa kanila with 20 points, but also other guys putting on decent contributions para sa kanila. Patrick Sleet in his last game had 13 points. But your pick for best player is that man, Lawrence Victoria.
Well, that's too good here in today's ballgame, doing everything once again para dito sa Pasay. Scoring, rebounding, defending, making those assists. But more important, it was really the impact and the leadership he was bringing in that was really very crucial for them in getting.
5 is our final score. This is brought to you by GameX, the official online ending partner of the Mpbl, the first and original online basketball ending sa Pinas.